Hey guys, it's me again, Gavin. Excuse me, sorry, my lips were a little dry. I'm sorry it's taken me so long to get some videos out. Unfortunately, I'm still working on some of my bigger ones, so I thought I'd get this video out to you, just for a little bit first. It's taken me a while because I got sick over the holiday period, and so I've effectively been dying. So I thought what might be fun is if you guys wanted to hear me slowly die. Wouldn't that be fun? So I'm just gonna make some dying noises for you, and well, I hope it relaxes you. I hope it comforts you, and I hope you enjoy. Yeah. Hey guys, hope you're all having fun on this Friday night. It's currently Friday night for me anyway. I was going to go out and have some fun tonight, but then I remembered I don't have anyone to go out with. So I thought I'd stay in and make a video instead. I'm going to die alone. This is actually a subject matter I've been wanting to make a video on for a while, and it's kind of hard to know how to start it off, so I guess I'll just make a statement and then try and clarify it. And the statement is thus: ASMR is fucking terrible. And when I say it's terrible, I don't mean the people that make it or that it's made for shitty reasons. That's not what I'm saying at all. In fact, most people who make ASMR videos seem like a much better caliber of people than most people who make, say, gaming videos, or most people who make vlogs or something. It's supposed to make you, like, comfortable, right? It's supposed to be, it's orgasmic hearing someone eat a pack of fucking Monster Munch right in my ear. It's irritating to me, and everyone says that there's something for everyone, right? There's like some people like hearing bubble wrap right up to your ear, or some people like hearing slushing water right up to your ear. The problem is not the subject matter. It's not the item they're using, or what they're saying, or what they're doing with their mouth. It's the fact that it's right up next to your fucking ear. So, in the spirit of wanting to try and just get into making content, no matter how shitty or ludicrous it is, I thought what might be fun is if I torture myself for a video by listening to ASMR that I don't even fucking like. I don't know if anyone else has this problem, but it makes you sort of jiggle as you hear it. And I don't know if that's what people like, but to me, that's a really uncomfortable feeling. It's like, you ever sat in a room in summer and it's fine, and you hear and you're like, wow, that's a little annoying. I think there might be a fly in here. I'll try and ignore it. I'll try and resume my rerun of Gilmore Girls, and I'll just try to ignore it. Then all of a sudden, right past the fucking ear, and like immediately your head goes, because it's this very close and immediate sound that should not be that volume right up against your fucking eardrum. And that's what ASMR is to me, and I don't understand why other people don't hear this. The first one we're going to watch is called Teasing You No.
Let's talk. Okay.
Okay, so what I'm immediately getting is massive amounts of breathing in my ear.
I told you. I will tease.
This just sounds like someone's... Don't do that. She's rubbing on the microphone. Don't do that. This just sounds like someone's come up behind me and is trying to murder me.
I will tease your feelings.
You'll tease my feelings?
Tease your sensuality.
See that? That's not a good sound. I don't know who thinks that's a good sound. Don't tickle me. I fucking hate to be tickled. I'm one of those people. So if there's one thing straight away I have to give, it's that the audio mixing is not terrible. There's not a lot of popping like I've heard with other ASMR videos.
Pretend you don't feel tingles.
I feel tingles.
Okay.
Not in my ears. So, yeah, a lot of ASMR videos are sexual or romantic in nature. We'll get into this a little bit more in a little bit. But there's like this, you know, whispering is such an intimate thing, and ASMR is all about having these very detailed sounds close up to your ear, and obviously you can't shout in people's ear for ASMR, so whispering and sexuality and ASMR kind of go hand in hand.
As you wish.
No. That's just irritating. I don't know who likes that.
Don't you like it?
No, I absolutely don't.
What a bad boy.
That's not my fault. That's not my fault that I don't like it. You don't know what people like. That's irritating. It's sort of this nervous shudder in like the nervous system down my neck. Here's the next ASMR video. It says layered whispers. I'm not quite sure what that means.
It's ASMR. Glow.
We can't avoid this any further. I have to talk about the issue I mainly have with ASMR. Now you can see this girl here has two microphones. She's got one over here, she's got one there. And this is the left and the right ear. There's a specific machine now that is just one that has two actual human, well not human, they resemble two ears. They've got two, it's like this machine, it's got like two ears on it. I'm sure we'll see it later in the video. Don't do this. Don't do this. You'll hear this sometimes in songs. It depends on the song and the certain recording of that song that you listen to. A certain instrument will be pushed to the right or pushed to the left. It's stereo. It's basically stereo. It's the ability to hear things in surround sound to favor a side, so you can be like, oh, I'm at a concert and I'm listening to a guitarist on the right. Let me ask you a question. When was the last time you went to a concert, you saw the band on stage and you thought, oh, this is going to be great, and then the guitarist hopped down off the stage, walked up to you in the crowd, okay, pulled out a miniature guitar, pushed it into your ear, and went closed off your other ear, right? Stuffed it with hot wax so you're incapable of hearing through that ear, and went. A lot of my favorite songs on my phone, on my music player or whatever, are mixed like this, and it's a fucking damn shame. But I'll be walking down the street, I'll listen to one song, it's a mono song, it's all mixed to one flat level, and then another song will come on, and some god-awful shit demon from the West has fucking pushed the bass or the lead guitar all the way to the fucking right, and then push the drums all the way to the left, and I turn into a fucking pop Funko head in the middle of the street when each beat hit of each instrument starts dominating my fucking listening capacity, and my head starts going like this as I get really fucking irritated and uncomfortable listening to one sound going through only one ear. So yeah, one, it's uncomfortable having a sound really fucking close to your ear, and two, it's uncomfortable having a sound in only one ear. A lot of these ASMR videos are fantasy girlfriend experience videos of things like waking up in bed. And I kind of get that. The aesthetic and the intent is always peaceful. You know what I mean? It's just because it affects a certain sensibility with my hearing, it's a massive fucking discrepancy for me. This is one called Helping You Fall Asleep in Bed the Night Before Christmas. I think this is one of the bigger ASMR channels because when I typed in ASMR, this was like the second result. ASMR Darling. This is ominous. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Are you still awake?
Let me answer your question with another question. Are you the ghost of Christmas past? I don't...
Do you mind if I...
I don't want to disturb you.
Okay.
What? This is the worst Christmas present. If someone woke me up for this on Christmas Eve, I would not have a good time with this. Part of the weirdness is just the idea that people do this to comfort their loved ones. Imagine having like a boyfriend or a girlfriend and being like, how was your day? Oh, it's okay. I'll make you feel better. There you go. Got your favourite on the stove, by the way. We have another pillow now. A blue pillow. It's very sparkly. Oh my god. She skinned a dragon just to play with its corpse. You know what I've noticed with a lot of these ASMR videos? They're fucking long. 40 minutes to go, hi, how you doing? How's your day? I'll tell you something. I'll tell you how my job was. We ran out of ink in the company printer. Don't brush me. I don't need brushing. And you're doing it. You're doing it anyway. She's rubbing plastic in my ear now. And it makes me pray for Hades to take me away forever. I certainly hope this poor girl didn't waste her 21st of December doing this. I hope she had other things to do so close to Christmas. I mean, she probably enjoys it. Probably. Oh my god, that's crinkly. Santa's a crinkly boy. Don't. She's switching it from ear to ear. Don't do that. The thing is because the room's because the mic's so like highly sensitive and the sound's so close to it, you don't get reverberation. So it doesn't have to be a loud noise for the microphone to capture it. So when they crinkle something right close to one ear, it is only that one ear that captures it. And that makes me mad, dude.
How slippery my hands are and moist.
It's interesting you'd say the word moist in an ASMR video. That's like anti-ASMR for most people. I never had a problem with the word moist. It's just a word. Like, I know someone that's genuinely like, don't say moist around me. Like, they put a restriction on it. They prohibit it like it's a swear word. It's not a swear word. It's a word for something that's highly damp and just contained with water. Like a moist cloth. Like a moist cloth. This is hypnotizing, by the way. I can't actually hear anything. I don't know. I think her garden might have a cricket problem. So 1.2 million views on that one. There's a large market for it, and I don't know where the people who don't like it are. Where are my sensitive-eared brethren at? Do you know what I mean? Oh, hey, it's Cherry Crush. I know Cherry Crush. Not from YouTube. Oh, she's got the machine. This is the machine I'm talking about. This is the ear machine. This is the bane of my fucking existence right here. It's a technology that's very handy in the right context. Imagine recording a movie with this. It'd be great. But not when the audio is right up to the fucking thing. Talking about when like a fucking missile flies past you and you can hear it go. That'd be great. So this, that fucking machine. I hate this machine. It's so sensitive. Like, it's so specific to one side or the other. Love the video though, I want to say. The girls actually do this. Like to guys. put his tongue on top of the rear and like try and push it down? I'd love to know. I know they don't stand like this far away from the ear and just go. It's this area, right? It's like the nerves in this area respond to it, but because it's so close, like, oh, that's horrible. That's fucking horrible. Stop doing that, please. Sorry, I completely zoned out for like half a second. 20 minutes. We're 3 minutes in to a 20-minute ear licking video. Where are you going? Not the right. And you went there anyway. How would her tongue not get dry? My tongue would get dry. So this one's called Ultimate Tingles for Christmas Tree ASMR Santa Claus. And I did want to watch this one because it looks like it actually was filmed by the Ghost of Christmas Present.
Hello there. Coming up in the day.
Is this Thor? He looks and sounds like Thor.
Expect tingles like this.
Oh dear God.
This
That was horrible. That was horrible.
will the price.
I like him. I like his presentation. Like I said, the aesthetics for a lot of these are good. I just can't stand the sensitivity of the audio. I'm just gonna put this out there. This dude's fucking hot. Ooh. This one's called ASMR Makeup on Dollhead Ice Queen Look Whispered, and it looks fucking scary. They love crinkly stuff. Point to a person in the street that has ever liked crinkly stuff right up to their ear. You won't find one. Let's move on to the next video. It appears it's ASMR Darling again. The most beautiful woman on the internet. She so reminds me of an actress, and I just can't put my finger on it. Hi.
It's me.
I know. How many conversations do you... Like, this is the thing with ASMR. It's supposed to be a comfortable thing, but comfortable to me, it's got a secondary meaning of familiar, right? How familiar are you with conversations like that? Is that just a daily occurrence for people enough that that relaxes them? That they're like in the office and the boss comes up and they're like, "Hi, Johnson. Did you got that report I gave you?" Two things. One, this girl looks exactly like Ali from New Girl. Two, this video is called Top Requested Triggers. This is what the ASMRers call these individual sounds that people connect with, right? They call them triggers. Don't start a video like that.
Triggers.
So even when she like says, "Oh, we're doing triggers," and she's trying to make it sound nice. "Oh, we're doing triggers. We're doing triggers." Like the word doesn't fit into that sentence with how she's saying it. It's like going, today we're giving you the 5 top requested Vietnam flashbacks. It doesn't fit. So finger flutters are a thing. I can't even do it. Oh no, what's wrong with me? It at least takes practice. Like, she has a skill set, I'll give her that. Don't scratch toast in my right ear. I'm not amused by it. Don't you want a wife who's gonna wake up in the morning, put a slice of toast up against your right ear, and just scratch the ever-living fuck out of it? How is that comforting? How is that a comfortable experience for anyone? It's not even buttered. It's not even buttered. ASMR for people who don't get tingles. This is a this is a running thing we keep seeing. People keep talking about these tingles.
I'm getting kind of tired of hearing some of you out there who still can't get tingles.
So yeah, it's like, you know that thing I've been talking about where it makes your head go like that and it goes down your spine? I think that's the tingle that all these channels are talking about, which is the thing they're trying to give their audience. But it feels bad. It feels bad. You can't just like push audio into one ear and have it popping off like pop, 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 pop. It doesn't, like, no audio is mixed like that professionally. It doesn't sound good. He just pulled imaginary anal beads out of the ether. I've got to switch off this one. I just wanted to talk about this whole tingle issue because he's made a video for people that don't get them. But sir, I've gotten them and I don't enjoy them one bit, sir. Now we can't not have an ASMR video and not look at someone eating irreducibly close to the microphone. This is eating Swedish candy. You know, I want to find someone who is okay with ASMR but isn't okay with people eating with their mouth open and slap them in the back of the fucking head, because it's got to be the most hypocritical thing. This is way more annoying. Apparently almost nobody likes hearing someone eating with their mouth open. There's also apparently this huge niche of, well, it's not a niche if it's a huge amount of people. It's this huge amount of people that love when people do it right up to their ear. So you like people eating with their mouth open, just not when they're anywhere more distant than 10 feet away from you. Excuse me, sir, if you're gonna slosh that pasty around in your mouth, can you come over here and do it right up to my fucking ear? It's not too bad, but I think it's mainly just for the fact that it's a basic Blue Yeti microphone. You know, decent omnidirectional recording, but is not highly tuned to shove sound into either one side or the other. Now he's giving a hand job to a Mars bar. I don't know what's happening.
They have different flavors. Or different, flavors, I think.
I've got to say, this is the most relaxing one so far. Just because it sounds more like a friend sat next to you trying to be quiet because your like parents were asleep upstairs and you're just like chatting about like sweets to each other overnight. Like, it's a lot more casual than having a girl in your ear going, "Hi baby." Oh, that sounds like sloshing vomit. I didn't. So it's not just crunchy food. Nobody likes the sound of that. Come on, you're on my side here. To be honest, I didn't even really want to watch this one for the sound. I just thought these were like really good noodles. Holy shit! This channel's got 4 million subs. So this is the quintessential food ASMR channel. ASASMR. Quite a mouthful. And it's got 4 million subs with sloshing like that. Disgusting sloshing. So I'm actually... This is weird, this has never happened before. But I'm actually going to have to stop this one because the sort of sloshing noise... And again, usually I'm okay with sloshing noises, but the fact that it's so close, it's actually putting a bit of like a lump in my upper chest and it's making my throat feel really weird, and I think it's making me feel sick. Got one more food thing. I wanted to get something really crunchy in like separate ear holes to see how much it triggered me. And I don't mean trigger like a nice thing like these guys do, I mean triggered me. The pickle is still very crunchy. What do you mean still? It should be, it's fried. Good job. It's weird. I can stand hearing people eat in a public setting, whereas other people seem to find that really gross and distasteful. But when I'm watching like ASMR, it's disgusting and it puts a weird feeling in my throat, whereas other people seem to find it really relaxing. Am I broken? Am I broken? I need this answered now. I mean, the answer's yes. I already knew the answer to that. Oh my god. I don't understand. I don't understand the audience. I have to read the comments. I must read the comments. The weird thing is, a lot of the comments aren't on the sound. And I noticed this with previous videos. Especially with this one, because people are talking about the food, but it's weird. It's an ASMR video and no one's talking about the sound. Someone on the teasing video said you're ruining the ASMR, and it's got like 83 likes. Oh, unnecessarily sexualizing ASMR to get attention and views, and thus the people who are not familiar with ASMR will say ASMR as a very controversial thing. Now, I don't automatically assume it's sexual. I'm just saying that the whispering aspect ties hand in hand with sexuality, because that's a very common scenario in which you would whisper to someone, is in a romantic or a sexual setting. But obviously things like eating food and applying makeup and that kind of thing, that's not sexual. So I kind of agree with him that it's like, hopefully people don't come to ASMRs and just think, oh, they're here for fucking you know, sexual fantasy fulfillment from all these beautiful women doing it. But on the flip side, that's an aspect of life that can be turned into ASMR, and if someone wants to do that, then fuck you. There's this like buzzing in my ear when my jaw's closed. I think I've been listening to ASMR for too long tonight. The left to right thing, I hear it in songs all the time. It smatters of lazy editing, or just an unfounded reason for doing it. Like, people just do it for the yeah, let's push the guitar all the way to the right. I don't get why anyone would. Even to create a sense of space, you would be more careful than that, surely, or at least they should be. I've got nothing against stereo sound, obviously. It's an incredibly useful and immersive and cool tool when used right. But it's done with ASMR a lot, obviously, because they have these dual microphones, or that one fucking ear thing that I hate. And because of the nature of ASMR, because it's got to be right close up to the microphone, it's used in that way that it sort of just happens to turn out the same way as that kind of one-sided sound mixing, and I just find it real uncomfortable. It's an unnatural way to listen to audio. But that being said, a lot of these videos are made with respect. A lot of the people that do them enjoy making them, and they do them for legit reasons, and there's a huge audience for them. I would never say that ASMR shouldn't exist. I'm just trying to say why, from my perspective, I think it sounds like shit and I don't like it. And I'm sure I'm not the only one who doesn't like the sound of ASMR. So if you don't like the sound of ASMR, holla at me, dog. I need to know that I'm not being just a grumpus, that I'm not being a Grinch. Segue. I found one more video. It was uploaded this year. A lot of them were uploaded at Christmas. This was the Christmas of ASMR, apparently.
You want me to whisper? Okay, close.
Like that?
Here we are. Just you and me.
If ASMR was sexualized, this would be weird.
This is fun!
I feel bad for this actor. He's about to bite into a raw onion. I can see it in his eyes. He doesn't want to do this. And if he does, he only wants to do it for one take.
Very Grinch.
Every inch of that was terrifying, and I hate ASMR even more now.